Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. Let's discover political science. So yeah, today I am going to make this video on how we can prepare for next attempt, which is going to be December 2024 attempt. And for that, I have created this slide where I have mentioned some of the key points which we have to keep in our mind while we are preparing for UGC NET exam. So yeah, before further ado, let's start with point number 1, which is know your syllabus well. Why I'm saying to know your syllabus? uh, Often people say know your syllabus before starting your uh, preparation of any exam, but it doesn't means कि you have to sit and learn all the syllabus, what's written there in the syllabus. No, you just have to keep a photocopy printout or a screenshot of that syllabus, just in your phone, where you can easily access, you can easily check, or just on your study table while you are studying. Second, why syllabus? Because it helps us to know that what our syllabus is. Are we studying relevant uh, topic or not? Is it necessary or not? It's very important for that, just to guide us or keep us on our track. Second point is to practice PYQ from day one. Why I'm saying from day one? Because there are very mixed opinions on the PYQ. Some people say once you are done with the entire syllabus, then you should start with the PYQs. But from my opinion, from my experience, I would say no. You should start from your day one. Day one of your preparation, you should start your PYQs. Why? Because just don't think that at the very first day only you will start clicking on the right answers. No, don't expect that from yourself. It will be even if once you are done with the entire syllabus, you will start with the after completing the entire syllabus, if you will start your PYQs, even also in that scenario you will end up not knowing the PYQs well, and you won't click the correct answers. So because the questions are asked in a different way. There is different method in which the questions are being asked. You won't be able to mark the correct answer. So it's better to start from the day one, and don't expect from the PYQ when you are starting from the day one. Don't think that you will start scoring perfect scores. No, you won't. Start practicing 5 PYQs daily and analyze it well. Invest more time in analyzing and not in doing. Just understand the questions. That's all. From each paper, you have to practice. You have two paper, one main paper which is paper 2, and paper 1 which is general paper. So practice 5 questions from each paper. It will hardly take entire calculating of doing paper, understanding paper, analyzing it. It will hardly take 1 hour. So do that, because it will help you how the questions are being framed. You will get familiar with the questions, and there after 1 month you will start knowing the questions pattern. You will start explaining to others also. So this is the benefit which you will get. So I would say start practicing PYQs. Third point is know your pluses and minuses. What does this means? Pluses and minuses, because every student is having some pluses or minuses, uh, because they all are different. If I take example of mine, so I don't see myself reading books. I don't find it interesting. I get bored and I get lazy when it comes to reading books. So what I used to do, I used to study making slips, or studying through videos, listening more and more content on the YouTube. That helped me. And writing on a board, I used to teach myself as if I'm teaching others. So that interactive kind of learning process helped me in cracking UGC net in December 2023 attempt. So I would say know your pluses and minuses, and you know, just tweak your study pattern according to it. What favors you most, just go with that. Don't copy other. It won't help you because everybody is different. So you can take idea, but don't copy. Um, I mean, if studying with the book is not favorable with me, so I used to study with the video and audios. I took help from the YouTube. If it doesn't work for you, if you are comfortable with reading book, just go with that as you wish. So there is no hard and fast rule. Fourth point is be disciplined and consistent. You have to maintain discipline. What means, when you have planned कि भैया हमें ये करना है, and what time bracket you have decided to study, just study. Don't do anything, because if you will not be disciplined and consistent, it will become easier for you to get distracted. So make discipline. Be consistent doesn't means you have to study 8 hours daily. Even if you on some days, if you are not feeling well and you don't feel like studying, just read 1 hour or 2 hours, but don't leave that day blank. Study 1 hour. If you can't stretch it to 8 hours, that is also good. Fifth is must do revision. I can't emphasize more. It's very important phase, the revision. We can't skip revision is very important. I did similar mistake of not revising it well in my previous 2 attempts. Why? I used to get bored. यार रिवीजन करना है, मैंने पढ़ तो लिया है, 2 बार पढ़ लिया, 3 बार पढ़ लिया, बट एग्ज़ाम से पहले 10 दिन पहले यू हैव टू रिवाइज. आई यूज़ टू बी वेरी एंक्शियस उस एग्ज़ाम के 10 दिन पहले. सो वो मेरे लिए बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट फेस था, एंड वो मेरी कॉन्फिडेंस को बहुत लो कर देता था, एंड आई यूज़ टू फील लाइक I've lost the game. Even after preparing for last 6 months, I just used to feel in my exam while sitting, because I used to feel regret कि यार मैंने 10 दिन में कुछ किया नहीं. So just don't waste your time. Revise it. Keep your all the anxiety away and just read it. 6th point is practice mocks with time to avoid mess. If you are someone who takes more time in completing paper, or whose paper is not completed on a right on a time, so please practice it with time. At least 10 mocks you should do. 7th point is be honest towards your preparation when you are preparing. Be honest, यार मैंने ये पढ़ा है, ये नहीं पढ़ा है, इसमें ज़्यादा पढ़ने की ज़रूरत है. Don't make yourself fool, because just be honest कि पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है, रिवाइज करना है तो करना है. Be honest. Don't show others. It won't going to be helpful for a long run. 8th point, don't ignore paper 1. I have to say this. Don't ignore paper 1, because I did the similar mistake. I ignored paper 1 in my previous 2 attempts. Don't be very selective, because I belong to humanities background, and I used to fear from maths, reasoning and DI wala portion. And I used to say कि भैया इसमें से I will skip these questions and I will do all the theory वाला from theory वाला part from the paper one. But you never know, the pattern will be changed, the theory will be very less, and the more weightage or more questions will be asked from the numerical. Then what will do? You won't be able to complete, you won't be able to crack. Then you have to be, you don't go for selective studies, start preparing, start putting your hours in paper one. Don't ignore that. It's one of the foolish decision which we make. And I hope I've cleared all the points and covered all the points, and these points are very important according to me, according to my experience. And please, um, if you feel like, if you resonate with these points, do follow them, uh, because I felt like um, mentioning all these 8 points, because these were the very core element of the preparation. So I could not, I I can't say कि इसमें से कोई भी एक पॉइंट छोड़ दो या फिर आप ऐसे कर लो. बट इफ़ यू ऑलरेडी फॉलो ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स, ठीक है. अगर जो नहीं फॉलो करते, यू कैन फॉलो them because it will gonna help you. Anyway, I'm done with the content of today's. So thank you so much for watching, and please do comment whatever your queries are, whatever your doubts are, whatever you feel like recommending me, because it will improve my content and things. I will take it positively, and do like, share and subscribe. Yeah,